Hello, folks. My name is Leo. Welcome to my nerd world. So today I will talk about animation from Prime Video animated series, okay, called Batman Caped Crusader. Okay, so I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion. Okay, and I will compare to other animation from Batman. Okay, but before I do that, so you know what you need to do here. Subscribe here, leave a like, comment here. Have you watched this animation? And share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. Let's get to 100 subscribers here. Okay. So let's talk about Batman Caped Crusader. Okay. So this animation is, like I said, is streaming on Prime Video. Okay. And yeah, it's released in August 1st. Okay. So and it's a animation that is talk about Batman. Okay, is this a reboot, Leo? No, it's not a reboot. No, and even sequel of the maybe you remember the old animation, right? So there's no connection here. Why I'm saying there's no connection? I think it's totally new, this Batman. Okay, because we have some characters here. They have a different designers, guys. So different design. For example, here they introduce Penguin. You know Penguin from right? So the original story that, but here she's Penguin. Is a woman. Okay, so but it's the same personality, same, right? And we have other villains here. For example, we have Onomota. Let me see the name. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia, right? So this guy here, Catwoman, Two Faces, and this Clayface. Remember, I talked about the Clayface, the Suicide Squad Isekai, the anime, right? Is that guy here? Gentleman Ghost, and we have Detective Rene Montoya. Rene Montoya is a new detective, okay? So who will investigate some crimes, right? We have Natalia Knight, and we have a new Harley Quinn here, okay? So uh, that's why that I said that some characters are different from the these animated series from 1990s. Okay, so because Harley Quinn is not like Harley Quinn is not like this, right? So because she use the colors, different colors, right? So red and black, right? So but here they change a little bit. The clay face, the the face is little similar to uh, the other series from Batman. Okay, Two Face, same things, but this Catwoman is a little different. Okay, so she doesn't have these blue clothes. Okay, no, she had if you watch if you have watched it, watched the old Batman, right? So the old animation. Uh, she is used the black ones, right? And this guy here, I don't remember. We have these guys in another series there, but he's a good one. So the story here, so Batman, this guy here, he needs to investigate. Each episode, he uh, investigates some crimes, right? So and it's all related to these villains here, all related. Okay, and yeah, also we have a firebug or firefly, right? So maybe some people knows who is this guy, right? So and they talk about a little bit the villains here, right? So why he's doing that? So put put fire everywhere, for example. Why we have Penguin as a woman, right? So and not a man, right? So yeah, here they changed the name so because the real name of Penguin is Oswald Port, right? So, something like that, the name. But here they changed for Osvalda Port. It's like a Brazilian name, right? Osvalda, right? So, yeah, there's a little joke here, but it's really interesting the same way. Really interesting that so and the action scenes here. So yeah, that's Catwoman here. Okay, but it's really interesting that and also Alfred changes a little bit, right? So because he was like white hair, right? But now he puts the he getting some weight, getting some weight, right? So a little more, right? So like the body is a little, you know, and also we have a commissioner Gordon, this guy here. So everybody knows him. The when I saw the animation here, when I saw the characters, they're all the same, but change the appearance, right? So that's the I that was strange for me, right? Because the Commissioner Gordon always was a guy who has a mustache. That's really important details, right? And he was a white person, but now they changed for a black person, right? I don't see a problem. Okay, so it's just I felt like strange when I saw that, right? But the story is really good. Okay, the story is really good. The action scene is perfect here, and also they change a little bit the Bruce Wayne here, right? So the Bruce Wayne he has some different color of the eyes, right? So it's a little different. That it's not the same when we watched the old series, right? So the animated series, I mean, right? And I like the story. Each episode, he needs to solve the problem. That's it, right? And the animation looks like the same animation from the older ones, right? And for me it's a good animation to watch, right? So much better than Invisible. If you put like the second season, yes, much better. The first, no, nothing compare the first season of Invisible. Okay, nothing compare. The first season of Invisible is perfect. It's incredible, right? But if you compare the first season of Invisible with these ones, I prefer Invisible. I prefer Invisible. But if you say the second season, I prefer this one. Okay, so second season of Invisible, right? I prefer this one here, and because the story is like, and there's a lot of revelations here, right? So because one, for example, the Harley Quinn here, there's one character is connected to Harley Quinn, and this character she is a psychologist. Okay, so and talk to Bruce Wayne. So you will see that when you watch this animation. Okay, so but really good animation that so action scene is perfect, like I said here. All the characters are okay for me, so I just thought a little strange that sorry is a truck here, okay, uh, and is a little strange, right? So the characters here, but I thought the story is really good, okay, and action scenes, you know the answer, and I can't wait for the second season, right? Because that's my favorite characters all the time, right? In the DC comics, right? So and some people will ask me like, Leo, this animation will be connected to the DC studios, right? Because now they changed the logo, right? So it's not only DC, they put DC studios, right? So this animation will connect to the movies, the live actions. I mean, no, this one is just a separate story. So like Elseworld, right? So Elsewhere, I don't know the name they call this, right? And it's the same for any animations from DC or good, yeah, because the animations and the game is comic books. They will connect it, all the story, right? But in live actions, no. Okay, and there are some series, for example, Penguin, the series, right? He's not connected to any movies there, just for the Batman, right? So the recent movie, right? And for me is like they are gonna separate Marvel. Marvel, they are doing the same, right? So they will separate which ones will be connected or not, right? So this animation, there's no connection to these live action. It's just a simple story, and there's a story the in the beginning to in the end. Okay, so and it's perfect, and probably that is some post credit here. Uh, Probably they will create, they will make the second season. Okay, my rate for this animation here, I will give it 9 out of 10. Okay, so it's really interesting that. Oh, sorry, I just it's really interesting animation that's all. That, but there is no connection to uh, these old animation, right? So if you were born in 1980s or 1990s, maybe you remember this animation. Okay, so because I was born in 1986, right? So I watched these ones a lot because when I watched this at the first time, wow, was amazing. So okay, now is my my favorite superhero, right? Not superhero, my favorite hero, right? Because he has no no superpower, right? And even today, I like Batman, right? So that's why I think it is really good. But if you like this video here, put a like in here. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Subscribe here, leave a like. So if you like this video, comment here. Have you watched this animation? All the older ones, put here below on commentary. Share this video with your friends. Ask them to subscribe here. Let's get to 100 subscribers here. Okay. So and let's see you in the next video. See you. Take care.